you all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my mouth. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered alive. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Tennessee Titans. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he is going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Ward. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second and 6 now from the 24.
Second and 6. At the 24-yard line.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and inches.
Red. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick.
Sanders to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70.
Sanders. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
At the 47.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Quick hitter here. It's complete. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing, Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Gain of 8. And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cut 19. Go.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Looking middle, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 49-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Not saying 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. From here, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37.
First down.
19
Gain of
right.
12. And the
Come on, come on.
Browns, first
That's
down.
50. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Radley, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Throwing again, it's Sanders. And his throw is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Let's go now.
That's into the hands of Ironman. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Throwing is Ward. He's got room past the 30. And he gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go. Go.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Chig Okonkwo with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Patterson now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Titans 14, Browns nothing. It's Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Ooh, with a juke. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 sight, 19.
To throw is Sanders. This will be caught. Judy. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Sanders once more. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Come back, team. Come back. 7 Pirates, 7 Buffalo 18.
Here's Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
70 Timberwolves.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, here's Judkins. And a decent game there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Now Sanders. This is caught. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. Back to throw. Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Judy, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are back within a score. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
102 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45, and it'll be territory. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Let's go. Steady.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Steady.
To throw is Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll try and do this himself. A rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Browns will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver, and as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Okay,
Looking to put a drive together.
19. Ready.
Here's Sanders throwing to start the drive. But the man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Operating from the gun, Sanders. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. Hurt. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 24 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Ready. 79 Broncos.
Sanders going to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Zerline now for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of the second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me. The other offense picked up in tying the game because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Ready! Ready!
Quick hitter here is complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
Running right is Pollard. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this game, has got to be priority one.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Panther 11! Panther 11!
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. He'll try to do it himself. Shifts by him. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Come on, 19 Lions! 70 Timberwolves! Hurt! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Looking to throw. Sanders. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
19! Rig alert! 7 Pirates!
Back to throw. Sanders. He's got a man. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Razor. 70 Razor. Dragon 60. Ready?
Out of the gun here, Sanders. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Buffalo 18.
At the 46-yard line.
70 line. 18. Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
First down, Cleveland.
Ready? Cowboys.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and they take a 17-14 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Ward. Him in stride. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go with the keeper. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Throwing now, Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th.
Going for it. Here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Titans, 1st down.
Unlock line.
1st and
Unlock
10
line.
at the 42-yard line.
They'll run left with Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 70. And the Titans put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here's a 2nd and 7. To throw now. Here's Sanders. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, 73 yards. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Go.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here's second down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals.
Now Ward. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
65, 19 tight, 19 tight.
That one looks like he'll throw here. His throw here is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's second and 10.
Wrap on lead, 15, 5 in. 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Sanders. Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one, ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Sanders to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Trap 60, trap 60, trap 19, cut.
To throw is Sanders. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
To throw again, here's Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he will have a Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Well, Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On play action, here's Shedeur. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Browns, their hopes of finishing above 500 stay alive as they move to 7-8 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. snapping they fingers, bouncing to the groove, all by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.